What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door 2024. Last episode, we saved 10 of the 100 Punies we needed to save for the chapter, and now we're going to finish what we started by first getting rid of these pyres we didn't get rid of last time, because we fell down and went towards the shop. The only way we're going to get these guys is by hitting with coops, because they're stuck in midair, unless you want to jump on them and fall down. But we want to stay on this platform here so we can keep going. I will skip this battle here, of course, because I already tackled Pyre's last chapter, so I'll meet you guys when this battle is over. Alright, we got that Pyre out of the way. I have no idea where Koops went. Oh, there he is. But there's another Pyre here. But I'm going to hit that block first, but there's another Pyre here. We want to hit that Pyre out of the way, and then I'll mention you guys as soon as I'm done with this battle as well. Okie dokie, now that fight is over, I am going to jump on this block to get this badge. This badge is the Damage Dodge Partner Badge, similar to the one we found earlier with the Damage Dodge before we entered Chapter 2. Now, I don't think I added it this game for this chapter, but it will definitely be useful later on. Well, it's raining outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The rain's going to come down hard in a minute. Anyway, so we're going to go all over here to get the rest of these Punies, but we can't do anything until we get the rest of the 100. So I'm going to go back up to the 100 Punies, and I'll meet you guys up there in a moment. Alright, we are back at the 100 Punie cell. I brought back the key. I'm opening the cell right now. All we need to do is interact with the lock. And then... BAM! Get swished out of the way by 100 Punies. Big brother! She has eyelashes? Excuse me? Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to get to see you sooner, but here you go. Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kind of dried out. Nasty. Big brother? It was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not. Very, very delicious. What? Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Judy. Put it, Punio? Come on, no. You're everyone's staring. Well, it's just a really sweet gesture, that's all. It's good to know they have at least a good friendly relationship. 99 Punies, or 90 Punies joined, making our tribe 101 Punies. Well, 100 Punies plus Javel. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the area with the Pyres, and I'll meet you guys there in just a moment. Sorry, I just jammed out of that, but we're back in the room with the spiders, and I brought out Koops thinking that these guys would respawn, because that was a thing in the original game, but no, these guys have stayed despawned, which is nice. So I'm glad they made that change in the remake. I don't know why I pulled out Goombella here. This room is the Pyre room, or not the Pyre room, but the 100 Jabby room. I meant to pull out Flurry, and I don't want to switch to Koops again, but it's alright. I'm hitting these bushes. These bushes should have nothing but maybe a coin or two. Don't really need coins here right now. But yeah, this is the 100 Jabby army. Look at them march out, dude. In a 20 by 5 formation. Charge! Yeah, you definitely want to have Flurry again for that trick that they showed us earlier. And it makes this a whole lot easier. Look at how many are just knocked out right there. That's crazy. Get them all back there! Ah! I have no idea what's going on at this point. I can't tell where all the Jabbies are. They're chasing one. They're chasing one. Go, 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 go! We killed every last Jabby here. Let's just tour the Jabby High Fortress. Boom, 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 boom! Alright, now we are able to go into the Jabby High Fortress that we were not able to enter earlier, and we meet a pale piranha. I am actually going to attack it first, and I'll meet you guys after this battle. Okay, we are back from the pale piranha fight, and I'm going to keep moving forward here. Now, we don't want to place it here, the puny orb there, because we don't need it there at this moment in time. We're going to use that later. They're stuck in the bush. The only reason we use that for that one will be later when we destroy that panel. But now we're going to go into the tree trunk, and I'm going to fight this pale piranha first to make it easier on myself to grab what I eat in here later. So I'll meet you guys back as soon as I beat this battle. Alrighty, one pale piranha battle later, and we are back at it again. Now the thing I wanted in here is actually behind that pipe. Go behind this pipe over here, we're going to get another star piece. I'm going to keep moving forward here. We'll get back up on top of that tree trunk later. We need to get the item that breaks those panels earlier we saw. Now, look at this. We have a very interesting looking altar that doesn't look like the original altar. So let's go ahead and put the puny stone on here, see what happens. We place the puny orb. Yes. I like how it pops out of the thing. That's crazy. What? What just happened? And it's Lord Crump. Man, you guys are dead. It's a brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. So I was sticking a silly little stone and pedestal, so I made a fake. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing all you fall for it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so hilarious. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. I like how it does pop out of the little pedestal, but yeah, there's nothing that Punies can do. But we can do something. So pick up Puny Orb and squeeze on down here with our paper form. And here we go. Oh wait, this isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. I don't know who said the thing about the claustrophobia. That was funny. But you see these pedestals here. You might recognize these. Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure I've seen those columns like these before. And yeah, so we need to remember sun, moon, puny, star. We need to remember that order. Oh, they don't show you that in the original game. That's great. That's actually pretty great. I'm glad that they did that. Well, what? The tree just shook. What the hell is that? Or what was that? Sorry. My own words. Alright, so we're gonna hit melee all these bushes and check behind this pipe real quick. And there's another star piece for us. Alright, so we're gonna go back up. We need to go back up to the 10 Jabby Hive. And I'll meet you guys there when I get there. Did not mean to fall down there. Okay. And of course I went to the wrong pipe. Oopsie. Need to go back down the pipe, stupid. When we go back down the pipe, we need to go take a right towards the 10 Jabby Hive. I'll meet you guys there in a second. Alright, in the 10 Jabby Hive, still love the fact that the debris is still here from the hive. We get to see these columns again. Now remember, the order was sun, moon, puny, star. So we switch this over to sun, hit this until it says moon, and keep the puny and hit that one until it says star. These rolls of paper will roll away, leaving us a doorway behind the pillars. Fun. What's behind this big door, you may ask? Well, it is the biggest chest you'll ever see. And what's inside this chest? We have a new pair of shoes! Super boots! This will be a very big part in the upcoming chapter, and after we are done with this chapter. Hey, I'm Toadette! Congratulations on getting the super boots! You'll be able to use a new jump techniques. Let's practice it, okay? If you jump A at just the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. The trick is to press A after you jump. So jump, you have to jump and then jump midair. Boom! Just like that. Wow, that was perfect. You're the natural. Are you clear on the controls? Absolutely. It's the same as the original game and Paper Mario 64. Now, we're gonna get these panels! Yes, these panels are the ones that we smash with this spin jump. This is the only way we're smashing through those. You can use a spin jump in Battle 2. It is really strong in Battle 2. You jump originally for 2. If you do a spin jump, it becomes an extra 4 hits afterwards. So it's a total of 6 damage per jump if you do the action command right. The trick is, I think it's 2 to 3 FP. So just keeping your eye on the FP the entire time. So we're gonna spin jump that, and we're in this room. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle getting this Shine Sprite, so I'll come back to you guys when I actually get the Shine Sprite. I think this is the attempt where I get this Shine Sprite. Yep, just do a full-on run, and hop on over, and get the Shine Sprite. Now, I'm gonna do the full-on run all the way back. Oh, come on. At least what I'm doing now isn't as bad as it is before. It's this badge up here. It's called the Charge Badge. It's similar to Paper Mario 64, you get the Charge Mario's attack. We've already seen this happen with Beldum and how she charged Marilyn. But now we can do it with just Mario. But I think it's 1 FP per time, and I think it also takes about 1 to 2 star points, or badge points, I'm not certain. I just know it's a high risk, high reward. Alright, so now we need to go back to the Punies, and I'll meet you guys back at the Punies. Alright, so I broke that panel right there, and now I need to head over to the Punies and their lock cage. Now, we can't see the panel right now because of how freaking big this mob is. So we need to... What was I doing? Switching to Flurry is what I need to do first, and put the Puny orb back on this makeshift orb thing. And now we can break this. Well, I didn't mean to hop through. No, we can get out of here. We need to go back up the pipe and blow every Puny out of the cage and do exactly what I just did again. There you go. Oh, come on. How did you two miss? Alright, now we need to take the Puny orb out of here, and I missed the Puny. It's like watching electricity, like physically, how bunch they're jumping off the wall right there. Anyway, coming back out of the cage, make sure we have all 101, which we do. You can see that in the top left corner. Now we need to walk out of here. We need to go back up there, so that panel I cleared earlier to get down here, I need to put all the Punies in through that panel. Go ahead and place the orb. And once again, we need to blow all the Punies into the... And how did you miss? Get on. Get on the gate. Alright, go down. Now we need to go down this pipe. This will lead us to another room where we can find this X-Knot. And I will go ahead and skip this battle and be right back with you guys after I finish this battle. Alright, we are finished with that battle. Now we can move on down towards the end of this ledge. And I got a soup mushroom from that. Those are also useful for recipes, so I will be storing those as well. Unless I use it. I'm not sure if I use it. I do use it here. So we will be buying those later. I know you can save money by buying in one place versus not buying in another place. I don't remember how that works. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you caught that, but in the original game, if they attacked you from far like that, they will get first strike on you. So that's nice that it doesn't happen in this game. But I'll come back to you guys as soon as this battle's over. Alright, here's the attack I was talking about earlier with the charge up. If they're both on here, they both charge up like that, and then all together there's one powerful attack that's fast. And it's the same as the pyre, so 3 mini rings that are only worth 1 damage apiece. Now, because the only way I couldn't avoid this was because I didn't have the FP earlier that I wanted. I'm gonna try to get it here, and I miss it again. So I'm gonna, after this battle is finished, I'll come back to you guys in just a moment. Okie dokie, that battle is finally over. 3 yucks later. And we get a bunch of points for that and 1 FP. And we need to go back down the pipe once again. And as soon as I'm done going through all of these clouds. Or, clouds? What? Clouds? Going through all these bushes that look like clouds. Alright, we are in the water section now. We can't get that switch just yet. That switch helps drain the water. What we need to do is to switch to Coops and go through this pipe with all the Punies. This pipe leads underneath. We will get that Shine Sprite later on, but before we do that, we need to go... we need to hop across with only Coops. I was thinking of something else. That's in the upper section. Hop across with Coops, going through this upward pipe here. Now the way this switch works, you need to jump on the switch and then toss Coop's charge shot across the water in order for him to hit the switch. I don't know how that went right through. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Once that happens, the whirlpool will slowly dissolve, or not dissolve, but drain all the water into the lower section, leaving us lily pads to cross the water with the Punies. Now what I was searching for earlier down there is actually a badge you can find up here. And this badge is Shrink Stomp. Shrinks an enemy, lowering their attack power. This is good for enemies, but not bosses. Keep that in mind. We also found a Dizzy Dial, but I won't be using a Dizzy Dial anytime soon. So I might as well, I'm probably just going to sell it at the store. Anyway, walk across the little Punies, and then I'm going to hop over with Mario to grab this Shine Sprite. Pretty easy. Come back across, rest in peace Coops, and I'm going to go down this downward pipe here. And we are left with one very big number panel. So all we need to do now is go ahead and press zone one more time on the number panel in order to put all the Punies on it. What will happen? It'll take us down to the room below. The room below is the room right before the boss, and this is right about where I'm going to stop this episode. Before we stop this episode, I'm going to switch up my badges and show you guys what I'm going to be using, because there's a whole sequence that happens before we get into the boss, and if we don't do the badges now, we're not going to get the badges we want later. So I'm going to go ahead and use this coin block here. I'm going to show you guys the badges I want to run for the boss. Okay, the badges I'm actually going to be going for, I'm just looking through it a little bit. I actually went with Close Call and, what did I go for? I think I went with Close Call and then another Happy Heart. Yeah, Close Call, Happy Heart, and then Multi-Bounce. It was the three I wanted to put in there to help us out there in this boss fight. Alright, once that's figured out, I will save it. And that will be the end of this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on the Chapter 2 boss.